What's up guys, Brennan here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing an easy piano tutorial for the song Heart and Soul. So traditionally this is played with two people and they play it at the same time together. I'm going to show you how to do that as well as just play the song on your own with just you. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future piano tutorials, piano covers, original songs, and educational videos. All right guys, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the right hand melody because this is the same whether you're playing it with another person or if you're just doing it yourself. So you're gonna start with your third finger here on C and you're gonna hit that 3 times. And then you go C, B, A, B, C. So try that with me. Okay, and then it goes, so that's D, E, E, E. So let's try that all together. C, 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 B, A, B, C, D, E, E, E. Okay, now at this point, I try and switch it to my third finger. Like usually on the third E, I go E, E, E. Okay, so try that from the top. This third one you hold a little bit longer and then you go. Switching to your third finger. Okay, then after that you go E, D, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so that's a little tricky. Let's go over it again. So after you go to this one the third time. Okay, let's try all that together. C, 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 hold it. C, B, A, B, C, D, E, 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 switching to your third finger. E, D, C, D, E, F, G. Hold that one. And then you go C. And then you do this little walk down starting from your pinky up on A. And you go A, G, F, E, D, C. So your pinky is on A and it goes. And then when your thumb hits D, you cross over to C. I know that's a lot, so let's go ahead and go over it again. I'm going to play through it without me talking what we've learned so far. Okay, almost done here. Here's the next part. And then it starts over. And it's kind of on a loop. So it goes. Start over. Okay? So that's C, B, A, G, F. And then you go up. G, A, B, start over. So you're kind of walking down and back up. So it's C, B, A, G, crossover to F, G, A, B, C, C, C. And that whole thing repeats, and that's the entire right hand. So from the top, I'm going to just play the whole thing nice and slow without talking so you can watch me. Starts over. and that whole thing goes on a whole loop the entire song. Okay, so now we're going to get into the left hand. Now this would be the part that another person would do if you're doing it with two people, or you yourself can learn this part. So it's going to be your pinky here in C, and then you're going to jump up to C, E, G. So it's going to be playing both twice. Dun, 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 dun. So you do this one twice, this one twice. Okay, and this pattern is going to then shift. You do the same thing now with A, and then these three. So the key that you're playing right here in the bottom is going to be the first one in the three. So see how this is C? Then you know, okay, C, same as down here, E, G. So then A, then we know A is the first one up here, A, C, E. So let's try that doing it twice each. Then you go F, and then you do F, A, C. Then you go up one to G, and then you could do G, B, D. So normally, if you have another person here, you're playing this with two hands. So it's going to be like this. Okay, and then the other person would do that part that I just taught you in the right hand. So the reason I do it with two hands here is it's kind of easier doing it that way. So this one twice, then you move to A, and you move this formation the same way. The one you're doing down here in the left hand is the first one in the series of three. See? Done, 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 start over. Okay, so watch me do it here. C, A, F, up to G. Start over C, A, F, G, C, A, F, G, C, A, F. So you're just doing each one on its own. So by itself it's start over. And then this one is. So then all together it would sound like this. And you want to be kind of quick with it, right? You're not doing it slow. It's. Try and keep it as uniform as possible, meaning like you're not changing it. It's like dun 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 dun, almost like you're the drummer keeping the beat of the song. You don't alter it or change it in any way. You try and keep it exactly the same. Okay, so then now you have both parts to be able to have two people do it. So if you want to bring in a friend of yours and have them watch that part and then you do the other part, or vice versa, you're good to go on it being a duet with two people. Now, if you want to play it by yourself, I'm going to show you a different alteration of the left hand that's a little bit easier to play both at the same time. So instead of doing like I just taught the key down here, you're actually going to go the key up here and then just play two. So it's going to be like this. So see how I did that? C, and then you do E and G. Okay? And you're going to do that the same to A, just these two, F, these two, G, these two. So that's C, E, and that's C, and then E and G, A, C and E, F, A and C, G, B and D. Okay, so just try that. That hands not having to jump as much because you're just doing it both handed. You're playing it on its own. So practice that a little bit and make sure you get each part on its own down, and then you'll be able to put both together like this. So I'm going to show you the timing on this, okay? So it's So I'm going to try and play it as slow as possible so you can watch the timing on doing both hands. So you start at the same exact time. So when you're coming in the left hand, you're also coming in the right hand part. So it's like this. I will say that it's much harder to play both parts by yourself, whereas when you bring another person in, it's kind of like they do their part, you do your part, and it's a little bit easier. I think this song was traditionally written to be played two separate piano parts, but if you do want to do it together, that would be how you do it on the timing there. And there you have it. That part repeats throughout on a loop the entire time, and now you know how to play Heart and Soul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton, and it also helps you guys out because then you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.